police officers.
And new details about the woman accused of killing that Memphis pastor. Police say Latoshia Daniels tried to escape custody by running out of the emergency room after the shooting. Daniels is charged in the murder of Brodus Perry and the attempted murder of his wife, Tabitha. Good evening. I'm Conchi Anthony.
And I'm Joe Birch, and WMC Action News 5's Ali Herrera joins us now live with details released today about that case. Ali?
Joe and Condi, Collierville police say that shooting happened here at Meridian Park Apartments Thursday night. Now, we've learned all three of the people involved knew each other.
You broke my heart. That's what a Collierville police affidavit revealed Latoshia Daniels repeatedly said after she shot Pastor Brodus Perry and his wife, Tabitha. It happened Thursday night at the Meridian Park Apartments in Collierville. 42-year-old Tabitha Perry told investigators she let Daniels into the apartment because they knew each other from living in Little Rock. About a half an hour later, 36-year-old Pastor Perry got home. All three talked for about 10 minutes until the Perrys walked Daniels to the door. Tabitha Perry says that's when 39-year-old Daniels grabbed a gun from her jacket and started to shoot Brodus Perry. At one point, Daniels told Tabitha Perry to, quote, get out of the way, then shot her in the shoulder. Perry told police Daniels was reloading the gun before police got there. Daniels was arrested and charged with first-degree murder and attempted first-degree murder. In this police report, Tabitha Perry told investigators the actions and words said by Daniels led her to believe her husband was having an affair. This revelation just shy of 2 months after the pastor took to Facebook. Quote, thank you for navigating this thing called life with me. He wrote about his wife Tabitha on Valentine's Day. In the post, he says it's their 5th anniversary. Daniels is also charged with assaulting a police officer. Police say on Friday she took off running from her hospital room after police tried to handcuff her. She grabbed one of the officers by the uniform and started swinging at another, hitting him. Arkansas records show Daniels is a licensed certified social worker. Her license was issued in 2012 and expires in 2020.
Now, Latoshia Daniels is being held without bond. She's due back in court tomorrow. I've reached out to the state to find out more about her license. When I get that information, I'll be sure to bring it to you. Reporting live in Collierville tonight, I'm Ali Herrera, WMC Action News 5.
Thank you, Ali. The man injured in a domestic shooting at a Collierville apartment complex has died. The shooting happened just before 10:30 last night at the Meridian Park Apartments on Houston Levee Road. Police say a man and woman were taken to the hospital with serious injuries. We now know that he has died. Latoshia Daniels was arrested on the scene, and she is charged with several charges: first-degree murder and attempted murder. Also charged with assaulting a police officer. The victims' names have not been.
What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another crazy informative video. It's a damn shame, I can say that much. Look, a message to the pool pit pimps, okay? That's married and also calling themselves players. Let it go. The Most High ain't playing. You ain't got no business with no side chick and you married. What you supposed to be doing is delivering the word. Just do that. See, and then you won't have things like this coming at you. Because sure as you break the commandments and then play, the game like an upstanding, a man of the Lord himself, you will be exposed. You see? And that's just all to it. Now, this crazy ass Latoshia Daniels right here, I'm going to tell y'all something. She turned right around and pleaded not guilty. And she was caught in the act of doing this. Swinging on the cops and all that. You know what I mean? It's amazing they didn't kill her. But she was in the hospital, so they whooped her ass, I believe. I'm going to say that. But this is a messed up situation. Because often, for so many times, you hear things like this happening. I don't know what it is with a lot of these pastors, wanting to cheat. Now I don't understand why a lot of these women, it seemed like a lot of the women in the congregation can see that the pastor is married and they want to throw themselves on him. See? Seems like to me that churches has took the place of many nightclubs. You want to know the truth about it? Messed up all the way around. You know? But I'm going to read, briefly through this story. I'm going to give my take on it, Collierville police say a murder suspect tried to escape police custody hours after killing a Memphis pastor and injuring his wife. Broads Perry was shot and killed during an apparent domestic dispute Thursday night in Collierville. His wife was also shot. Police say Latoshia Daniels of Little Rock is responsible for the crime. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, she ain't gonna beat this case right here. She's not gonna beat this case. She went there, you know what I'm saying? Everything, all of the evidence points directly to her. She don't stand a chance. But like I told y'all, she pled not guilty. See? But that pastor died. And the thing is this too. Look at the shame that he's brought on his wife. Not only the pain physically, but spiritually and mentally. I don't know if they had children and nothing like that, but look how, even if, if they do, look at the legacy he leaves behind for them. It's messed up. Both victims knew Daniels and Perry's wife let her into their apartment 30 minutes before Perry arrived at home. A police report says Perry's wife went to escort Daniels out, and that's when Daniels began shooting. At some point, the police report says Daniels shouted, "You broke my heart." See, the crazy bitch did not want to leave. Now, he opened the door for this kind of stuff to happen, and look what he brung home. He brung death to himself and to his wife, his entire house. See, at one point, Daniels told Tabitha to get out of the way before shooting her in the shoulder. Man, it's a blessing. It's a blessing she made that, because she could have been killed herself. She told police Daniels was reloading the gun before police got there. Perry was shot multiple times in the head and torso. She meant to kill him. See that? He was later pronounced dead at the hospital. Wow. Wasn't that bad. Now, her crazy ass talking about "you broke my heart." Well, how does she think that his wife felt finding out, what was going on between them? But I guess that one, his wife's heart doesn't matter, huh? You see? What about that? If your heart was in such, broke apart, swallow some damn crazy glue and let it heal. Don't go killing nobody. I'm sure you'd have lived. See? Daniels was also taken to the hospital where she tried to escape. Police say they were trying to handcuff her. She shoved an officer and took off running, then grabbed his uniform, shirt, and started swinging at him. A host of charges. She done. Now, just because it not so much as she probably would have got maybe about 4 to 5 years for murder. But I'm going to tell you, just because she hit that cop, she probably ready to do life for that. It wasn't worth it. Daniels was taken back into custody and charged with first-degree murder, attempted murder, assault on a police officer, escape, and resisting arrest. Perry's wife told police that Daniels' comments made it seem that her husband was having an affair with Daniels, but she was unaware. Well, at this point, I have to agree that she was. I have to say myself, I do believe that she was. Why would this woman holler, "You broke my heart," and come over there and then shoot him? You see what I mean? To me, he had to have been doing something with her. Stranger things have happened. Maybe he wasn't. But I'm going to say 9 times out of 10, I bet you money he was. This revelation comes just shy of 2 months after the pastor posted on Facebook, "Thank you for navigating this thing called life with me," about his wife on Valentine's Day. In the post, he says it's their 5th anniversary. Sorry, people. Perry served as the executive pastor at Mississippi Boulevard Christian Church. Arkansas records show Daniels is a licensed certified social worker. Her license was issued in 2012 and expired in 2020. They already expired. That's it. That's it. She can kiss all that goodbye. A spokesperson from Walden University confirmed Daniels graduated with a Doctor of Social Work with a criminal justice concentration. We also confirmed Daniels graduated from University of Arkansas at Little Rock in 2003 after studying criminal justice and received her Master's of Social Work in 2007. Daniels is held without bond and is scheduled to be in court Tuesday. She had all these credentials. Now, she was intelligent book-wise, but just stupid. You know? All that, book knowledge and, those degrees and all that, wasted behind what is called a crime of passion, which I'm sure she could have dealt with a lot better than this, It says here we have also asked Arkansas for more details on her license. I don't understand why she throwed her life away. She's thrown her life away. She took his life. She wrecked the wife's life. This is just a bad situation all the way around. And but first I'm gonna say this. The first person I blame for it, if he was fooling around with this woman, I blame the pastor. Pulpit pimps, stop committing adultery. That's one of the commandments. And you up here preaching. That don't make any sense to me. Y'all tell me what y'all think about this situation. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And this is James, and I'm out. Peace.